Hi, welcome to the all signs, their feelings for you from March 31st through April 6th. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Baddison Intuitive Tarot, extremely happy to have you here. If you're not familiar with how I do the all signs, their feelings for you reading, I dive into whomever you're connecting to for the next 7 days. Whether you're currently single and meeting someone new for the week ahead, or there's already someone on your mind, or you're already in a relationship, it doesn't matter. It's whatever the message comes out will let you know where it falls. Please don't give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to the outcome in any reading. You are always in full control of your choices. So if you hear some advice in this reading that does not resonate with you, never feel obligated to follow that advice. It's just there if you want it. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Never force it. Hi, good morning. Hi, Amy. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Iris. Or I think I said your name wrong, but then it disappeared. Hi, Yolanda. Buenos dias. Hi, Steve. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. Exhausted. I had a birthday yesterday to go to, and then a long wedding right after that. So I got home late. I usually go to bed early. And then after this live stream, I got to go help someone move. So this girl has been busy, but I'll never skip my all signs. Hold on for a second. I forgot my microphone. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys could hear me through that original intro. Just in case, welcome to the all signs, their feelings for you. If you're new to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot, happy to have you here. I hope you guys could hear my intro before. I totally forgot to put on my microphone. I swear, it's not a live stream unless I do something messed up. You heard? Oh, thank you, J-Dub. All right, so I'm going to begin with the birthday babies, Aries, and then go all the way down to Pisces. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Aries, happy birthday. Let's see what's going on with you guys this week. All right, what do we have for Aries this week? Aries and their person. How do they feel about each other this week? Aries and their person. Aries and the person that they could be connecting to this week. What's going on with them? Aries. 2 more shuffles for Aries. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. All right, Aries, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the King of Pentacles. This is Earth energy coming through. Their view of you. We have the World card, fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Their behavior and actions towards you this week. We have the Tower, major for Scorpio. Your feelings towards this person, the 10 of Swords. And the overall energy for the 2 of you this week, we have Temperance, major for Sagittarius. Oh, my Lanta. Aries, this looks like an interesting week for you and another person. Now, please, if you're in a happy relationship right now, please don't force the message, okay? But I am getting that you and another person are going through it this week, and it's like your spirit teams are both working together in overtime to try and like calm the situation down. Because with their behavior towards you being the Tower and your feelings towards them being the 10 of Swords, it's looking like things are kind of like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Let me just start clarifying. Let's start with this person's feelings for you. They feel the King of Pentacles, which is telling me that they feel a sense of responsibility to you. They feel like they want to be there for you and not let you down. I'm strongly getting that. But they're kind of assuming you are already done with this and ready to give up on them. Clarify this person's feelings for Aries this week. Why the King of Pentacles? The 7 of Wands. You've got someone that feels like they have to either defend themselves this week or show you that they're willing to step out of their comfort zone to remove any obstacles that are in you guys' way. Okay, I'm looking at this art depiction. It shows me a guy that was driving down a road to get to where he wants to, and then found a bunch of tree logs in his way. Anyone who's not motivated to continue going down that path would just simply turn back around and take a U-turn. But this person's like, no, I want to get where I want to go. I'm going to deal with whatever obstacles come my way. I'm going to get out of that car and I'm going to move these blockages out of my way. And since this is, this is showing up in this person's feelings for you, Aries, this is telling me that this person is not wanting to just lay there and roll over and give up on the situation with you. They're trying to figure out how to like remove any blockages that have been in you guys' way. But they are getting the sense that you're not as proactive with wanting to save this relationship. They feel like you're done. They feel like they're the only dog left in the fight. I mean, with your feelings being the Ten of Swords and them viewing you as the World card, that does kind of show me that you feel like this is done, that it's already done. So their behavior this week is trying to like salvage the relationship any way they can. As this Tower's art depiction shows me someone grabbing onto the hand of the person that they're there with after a tower has already hit. So this person's telling me that you guys have already gone through a tower, and this is post-tower energy. All right, whether it happened a week ago, a month ago, I don't know. They're showing me that you guys are in the aftermath of what a tower already has done, and they're feeling like a responsibility to step up and like try and protect it at all costs, but they feel like you've already thrown in the towel. Four of Pentacles, the Death card. Let's clarify your feelings, Aries. You've got the Ten of Swords. Why does Aries have the Ten of Swords for how they feel about their person? Why does Aries feel the Ten of Swords? Remember, the roles can always be reversed, and don't force it if it doesn't sound like your situation. The Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. That's the match of the King of Pentacles, which I had in your person's feelings. So this is telling me that you guys were in a long-term relationship. You guys were in what appeared to be a stable relationship at one point, because the King and Queen of Pentacles are the two people who are, you know, building that Ten of Pentacles up. So this is telling me that you guys were in a stable relationship prior to some sort of tower event that took place, leaving your relationship kind of all over the place. And this person's strategizing in a way to see if there's anything to salvage. It's like going to a home that just burned down and trying to see if there's any photo albums still left. Maybe the toaster still works. Maybe the TV still works. And, you know, collecting some pictures. Like this person's going to the scene of the tower to see if there's anything to salvage and, you know, clearing anything up, but they feel like they're the only ones in it. They feel like you're already done. You gave up. Whether you feel like they gave up first, that's a different story. But in their perspective, they feel like you gave up after a tower hit instead of trying to like work it out. You feel like there is nothing to work out, which tells me that whatever damage has occurred, it was too severe for you to ever want to work through things again. Because they are viewing you as the World card, which talks about a door closing at times for a new cycle to begin. Clarify that World card for how they see Aries this week. Why the World card? The Four of Pentacles. They see you protecting whatever you have left. They see you like protecting, you know, anything that you can like hold in your own bare hands and just taking off. For some of you, this does feel like a situation where you guys may have lived together and you picked up all your stuff and moved out and left whatever you couldn't carry to leave in the house. And if you weren't living together, it's metaphorically speaking that you just took whatever you had of value and just took off from the situation after maybe an argument with this person. Maybe you guys were just bumping heads and you were like, you know what, I'm done fighting with this person. I'm done. That's what I'm kind of getting. And right now, they're seeing you exploring other avenues and trying to figure out where to go next. The Three of Wands is you planning your next destination, your next
your next, life you want to build for yourself. So let's clarify why they're coming at you with the Tower energy, okay? And then I see the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it does feel like whoever this reading is for, it feels like you guys had a gnarly argument. Like one of those arguments where it's like, oh, I think this is the argument that just did it. I think this was the argument that did it. Why the Tower? The Three of Pentacles. This is someone that's clearly trying to salvage something with you around this time frame and is trying to get creative with how to approach this with you. And with Temperance being the overall energy, I am getting someone that's trying to heal the situation and find a way to compromise. But Aries, it looks like you're done. It looks like you're done. I'm going to get another card on you just to see for sure. But when the Queen of Pentacles is in the Ten of Swords energy, that's someone that, is thinking long term and thinks it carefully. The King and Queen of Pentacles don't make decisions impulsively. For the Queen of Pentacles to show up in your feelings tells me that you thought it through, all right? The Queen of Pentacles is always someone that thinks about the welfare of their children. What does it mean financially? What's it going to mean 10 years down the road? What about my assets? What about my retirement? How, already thinking about how to separate everything. All right. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't make a move until all those ducks are in a row before the actual final liftoff. And you see how you're sitting here and you got this mountain in the past? That's telling me that you're already starting to put this situation in the past. And it does kind of feel like this person's the only one left fighting for this relationship and you're ready to move on. Why the Temperance card as the overall energy for Aries in this situation? King of Wands and Justice. Yeah, Aries, if this is someone that you've been married to, you're confident about a divorce. And if this is someone that you're not married to, you're confident in the direction that you're going. The King of Wands is someone that shows up confident in their decisions, confident in the action that they're taking. And you may be setting your sights on finding new love elsewhere with the Knight of Cups also showing up. But I don't think you're ready for that just yet, based off of this spread. Definitely do what you gotta do, but I feel like Aries, you're using your solar return as a stepping stone to a whole new way of doing things, whole new experiences, no longer accepting certain things that you may have been accepting previously. Let me get another card on your feelings. I'm going to use a different tarot deck. Hold on for a second. Let me use these ones. Clarify again Aries' feelings for this person. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. This is you already adapting to a single you and abandoning the situation, Five of Pentacles. Aries, yeah, put a fork in it. It feels like you have already acknowledged that you are preparing to just put yourself first and move forward and not give too much to this relationship anymore. Now, if you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself, Baddison, what the F are you talking about? I love my person. Don't say that. Then this is not your message, okay? Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. And cross-watcher, if you're watching this and you're thinking, me and Aries never fight. What are you talking about? Then it's not your message. This is for the Aries that are watching this going, oh my goodness, we did just have that fight last week. I did just pack my bags. That's for that Aries, okay? Three of Wands again, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So Aries, it feels like right now you're all about a peaceful transition, a peaceful exit in regards to the situation. You don't want anything to be messy. You don't want anything to get ugly. You don't want to have anybody saying any hurtful things to one another. You just want a peaceful exit. You know, you just want that Irish exit where it's like slinking off and not needing to say any goodbyes, just gone. All right, so let me get another card on what's coming up for you. Oh my goodness, my chair is super noisy. I gotta get a new one. It's getting old. It's my favorite chair though. King of Cups. So going forward, Aries, I do feel like you have a lot of love in your heart, and you're just doing whatever that makes you feel happy. You're choosing your own happiness at this point. All right, you're doing whatever is going to make you feel really secure. And something might feel good for you around Cancer season. It's like summertime starts to feel a lot lighter for you, Aries. So if you're watching this thinking, oh man, this sucks for such, this is my birthday reading, are you kidding me? No, it feels like this is a big transformative time for you, Aries. And around the summertime months, everything is going to start to feel like you're gaining the rewards for following your heart in this situation if you were in an unhappy situation, okay? So let me get your person's hidden message. So it feels like you're ripping the Band-Aid right now. You're doing something bold, and it feels scary. But over the summer, it feels like things are going to start, like the birds are going to start chirping. You're going to feel really at peace. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo. It could be anybody. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Aries, some of you let someone have it, and this person is hurt. They weren't expecting you to say everything that you said to them, but they definitely heard it. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. All right, that's for you, Aries. I hope that helped. Remember, don't force it. And other people, please don't be in the comments being like, wow, your readings are negative. No, my readings are honest. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to tell you everything's fun and rosy looking at the Ten of Swords card. So I'm sorry. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm hoping that every reading is going to be positive. I love getting positive messages. But if I don't see that the message is positive, I'm not going to pretend. Okay? And if that's what you're looking for, then I'm sorry. All right. Taurus. All right, Taurus. Oh my goodness, is that fitting in there? Okay. Let's see what's going on for you for the next 7 days. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, please? Taurus and their person. How does Taurus and their person feel about them? Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, please. Taurus and their person. What's going on with Taurus and their person? Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, Taurus, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 10 of Cups. Oh, I like that. Their view of you this week, we have the Devil. Spicy. All right. Whenever I see that type of combination, it doesn't feel like it's a negative devil as much as it could be read. It's more of like, I don't know, like giving into indulgence. Their behavior towards you, we have the 7 of Wands. Your feelings towards them, the Tower, and the overall energy, the Fool. All right, so Taurus, it feels like this week you both are like taking some bold action. Okay, I feel, ooh, and the Empress is influencing that in the 9 of Cups. Taurus, it feels like this week, it almost feels like someone's getting the motivation, the adrenaline to like get something started with you. All right. I absolutely love these 2 cards together, okay? Because you have one card that shows me a pregnant woman indicating a preparation for a birth of something brand new. And then you got the Fool, which is a birth of something new. It's a cycle starting, okay? And this is Aries energy and this is Taurus Libra. And we're in Aries season right now, transitioning to Taurus season soon, okay? So it feels like, Taurus, you and another person are getting prepared to start something that could last a long time, 10 of Cups, but there's still some things that you guys both need to do in order to like show how much you want this. Now, the Devil at times, as how this person could be viewing you, could be read in a negative connotation, but I like to look at the surrounding energy. And the 10 of Cups and the Empress Fool with the 9 of Cups is not telling me that it's a like The devil can be seen, yes, negative, but sometimes it could be seen as obsessive thoughts because of excitement. Sometimes it can be the energy of wanting someone so bad that you're just like, the thoughts are ruminating over and over again. Because if you look at the surrounding energy, your person's feelings for you is the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Empress Fool, which is, it's kind of like telling me like a lot of excitement about something to the point where someone can't stop thinking about it. That's what I'm getting off of this. But we'll see. Let's clarify this person's feelings for you. We got the Ten of Cups. Why the Ten of Cups? Why the Ten of Cups? The Hierophant. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Taurus, I feel like I got this for you for your April monthly. I could be wrong. It feels like you got someone that is feeling like you guys are really compatible with each other. The Ten of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards to see in a relationship reading, but to combine it with the Ten of Cups, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's telling me that you got someone that's taking you very seriously, okay? I just want to break down that devil just to make certain that it is like what I was picking up on originally. I just want to rule out a couple things. Why the devil for how this person views Taurus? Seven of Cups, fantasy. Fantasy. That's pretty much what I said earlier, but not verbatim. Someone like fantasizing about something acting out right now, and it's the only thing that someone thinks about. This feels like a new romance. It feels like it's in that love bubble stage where you're in that honeymoon phase. Be careful with the honeymoon phase at times. But it feels like you guys are in a love bubble right now where this feels new, exciting. People are like introducing everyone to family and friends, and everyone's in that giddy high. You know what I'm talking about. You know, where the first 9 months, it's like all you do is eat, sleep, and, you know, drink with this person. And you just want to be around them constantly, okay? That's what I'm getting. Now, if you're single watching this, Taurus, and you just went through a breakup a while back, or you went through a big change a while back, it looks like you are in the building stage with someone right now, and you're putting that past in the past, okay? The Tower in this art depiction always tells me that we're in post-Tower energy, all right? And even though Aries got this card earlier and it did not come in with a happy outcome, the surrounding energy of your spread, Taurus, tells me that your situation is very different from theirs, okay? Because in your situation, I'm seeing the birth of a happy relationship, okay, versus the post-aftermath of someone, you know, feeling like there's nothing left to do anymore, okay? This feels like a blossoming new relationship. Clarify that Tower for me, please. Yeah, the Lover's card. And the Four Wands. So, Taurus, I feel like this week, you and another person are connecting in such a way where you both are like really excited and, you know, thinking about each other a lot. That is going to start to tone down. It's not sustainable to, you know, be around each other that much and think about each other that much. It will settle down like it does for all relationships that go through this period. Okay, but once it starts to settle down, it's going to feel more of a comfortable routine to just like, you know, exist within each other, all right, and just keep on with your regular lives, all right, and still like resume your other friendships. Because right now it feels like this person only wants to be around you. But you're definitely going to want your own like things going on in the future. So let's clarify that Seven of Wands. It feels like this person's acknowledging that they did a lot to have this relationship with you. And I don't know what they're talking about, but whether they had to move cross country to be with you, or they had to, you know, give up on being single to be with you. They're showing me that they did something bold to show that they wanted this. King of Cups. And then I see the World card right here, and then I see the Six of Cups. For some of you Taurians, someone had to completely shut a door to a past situation that was very difficult to shut the door on. But the Seven of Wands is the energy of fighting for what you want. All right? It's the energy of showcasing your convictions. When someone loves you, they're not going to let little things stop them from being with you. They're not going to let a busy work schedule get in the way. They're not going to let, you know, long distance get in the way. When someone loves you, they're going to do whatever they need to do to get in that relationship. Okay? No one's ever that busy. So it feels like, Taurus, around this time frame, you got someone that's showing you that if they are busy, they're going to work around it. If they live far away, they're going to work around it. You know, it's just, it feels like that. When you want it bad enough, you will do it. Okay? And it feels like they're obsessing about ideas that you guys have and exploring different options with you. Okay? This looks good. This looks good. I feel like with this tower in this situation, Taurus, the tower is more of a surprise, more of a, whoa, everything is just like unfolding this way, versus what the tower means to someone else, maybe going through a breakup. You guys look like whatever this tower is has brought you guys closer. Okay? This looks good. Clarify that Nine of Cups. Clarify that Nine of Cups. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, someone here had to walk away from something and focus on themselves for a little bit until the right person came along. And the Nine of Pentacles is Taurus energy. So Taurus, I'm strongly getting that you put something behind you. And I feel like this person did too. But I feel like your situation might be more unique. It's going to be personal for you, so I don't want to out your personal business. But it does feel like I have a Taurus that really, 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 really had to, you know, shed an old layer of self in order to like really step into where you wanted to be. Okay? You did the work. You did what manifestation is all about. Manifestation is not about manifesting what you want and it creates itself. No, it's doing the actual work too to make that happen. If you're someone that is manifesting a really clean house, you're going to start getting yourself prepared to get into a routine of making your bed each morning, you know, taking 10 minutes outside of your day to organize something that has been unorganized for so long. It's doing the work and then manifesting that existence. All right. You're showing me that you did something in order to start manifesting what you truly wanted into your life, and it's working out for you. So if you were manifesting a healthy long-term relationship, you did the action that is required to manifest a long-term healthy relationship. Meaning you've worked on your insecurities, you worked on your traumas, you worked on walking away from unhealthy relationships, you worked on, you know, changing your thought process on what it means to have a special person in your life, and brought it in not a codependent way, but in a, all right, I'm ready type of way. I like it. I like this reading a lot. I really do. So I'm going to leave it alone. The more digging I do, I'm probably going to find something. So I'm going to leave it alone. Let's get your person's hidden message for those of you who are not in a, you know, relationship that is this clearly happy. For zodiac signs that came through, Taurus, I have you, I have Libra, strong Taurus. So it could be definitely a fellow Taurus. Capricorn is here, Gemini is here, Scorpio is here, Aquarius, and Leo. Oh, and Capricorn. I already said Capricorn. All right, for those of you who are not in, you know, clear situations, let's see what's going on. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. And I already read that one. All right, so I hope that helps, Taurus. I love you. On to Gemini. All right, Gemmy Gems. Let's see what's going on with you guys this week. Hi, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Infinite Faith. Thank you, J-Dub. I appreciate you guys so stinking much. Thank you. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? The next 7 days. How does Gemini and their person feel about them? Feel about each other? Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, please? What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, please? Gemini. 2 more shuffles for Gemini. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Gemmy Gems. All right, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Emperor, major for Aries. You know, this is my favorite Emperor card. I know there's probably others I liked. This one's really, you know, up there in the top. Their view of you, 8 of Pentacles. Their behavior and actions towards you this week, we have the 6 of Cups. Your feelings towards this person, the Queen of Pentacles. And the overall energy for the 2 of you this week, the Star. I like it. I like it a lot. Influencing the Star, we have the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Oh, Gemini. Some karmic cycles have come to an end. It feels like you and this person either A, went through a massive karmic lesson together or lessons, depending on how long you have been together. And for others, you went through one before this person came along. And then I got the Hierophant right underneath that. Look at all those majors. Okay. I'm strongly getting that Wheel of Fortune needed to move some things around to get you back on your path again if you fell off your path temporarily. And if you were never off your path, Gemini, then it needed to take a detour. And in order to take that detour, things may have had to get a little uncomfy. Okay? And there's some ways to know if you're on your path or not. But I just feel like things are looking like they're stabilizing for you. All right, so I'm going to break it down. Let's start with this person's feelings for you this week. We have the Emperor. This person feels a strong responsibility to you. The Emperor, when it comes in as feelings, that's feeling disciplined. That's feeling protective. That's the energy of feeling Page of Swords. That's the feeling of wanting to take the lead in some direction because they may feel like they know what's best for the relationship. And not saying that they are the one that always takes the lead. No, I feel like you guys take turns. But this person knows when they're more suitable to take the lead, and then you guys switch off. And that's what really makes a very powerful, successful couple. Okay? So the Page of Swords is clarifying their feelings for you. I feel like they have something that they would like to share with you around this time frame. The Page of Swords is curiosity. The Page of Swords is sharing new ideas. The Page of Swords is keeping an eye on things and seeing, you know, what would be the best for the relationship. It's like this person's overseeing something this week and they want to share it with you. They have a good idea on something. For some, you might already have like children together, or there's a conversation surrounding children, but if there's no children involved, I say that because pages can represent children, and then we have the 6 cups showing me 2 children. If there's no children involved, there's just this energy of someone coming in with like a youthful approach to something, trying something new, especially if everything you guys tried in the past may have led to some, you know, shaky times in your relationship. It's feeling like someone's feeling a wave of fresh, and it's hard to explain what I'm picking up on, but I like it. I like it. It's good. And when I think about you, Gemini, it's bringing me back to something that you may have walked away from months ago, okay? And it's like something that you went through several months ago is playing out this week. It's making sense this week. So if you can think back of what you were going through maybe last July, last June, it might make sense to what's going on around this time frame is kind of what I'm getting. Or between Cancer season and Scorpio season, there may have been some things that you walked away from in your life in order to start getting everything back on track or to help support this pivot that your life is taking. You know, like for example, last Scorpio season, did you walk away from a bad habit, you know, that you feel was holding you back from getting everything you want in life? Or did you walk away from a person? Did you walk away from a job that was stressing you out? Whatever the thing is, it feels like it's playing out around this time frame and explaining to you why that was a good thing for you to do and why you're now in a position where you get to attract what you really want in your life. Okay, because I'm seeing this Ace of Pentacles coming towards you and you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You made space for an opportunity, Gemini. You made space for it. Like, say last year you were on and off with someone. You guys were breaking up, making up, breaking up, making up, and it was just keeping you in limbo. You may have decided to once and for all leave that person and not take them back. And the last several months you have been working on yourself. You've been working on your healing. You've been getting over that person. And now you're in a space of the universe bringing this person in your life who is able to give you what you're looking for as far as a relationship goes. That was just an example. That was just an example, okay, of what I'm getting at here. You made space because you showed the universe you really were that serious about wanting what the thing is. The Ace of Pentacles comes in as a stable relationship when it comes to a love reading. It comes in like a marriage proposal. It comes in as, hey, you want to move in with me? It comes in as, you know, a promise ring if the connection is too new for there to be an engagement. All it's telling me is you got someone coming towards you around this time frame who may already be around you that is taking things seriously, okay? The Emperor doesn't play around. So it feels like around this time frame, you're feeling comfortable with the changes that you've undergone. And now you're feeling like you're seeing why those changes needed to take place and why it was worth going through those uncomfortable experiences to gain the rewards you're getting now. You know, some people stay in unhappy situations because of fear of change or fear of not getting what they actually want and just settling. Okay, you took the approach of, I don't care if whatever I want doesn't come into my life. I'm not feeding something that makes me unhappy. Okay, and you rejected that and now you're getting a reward. And that's what that Wheel of Fortune also talks about with the Star and the Temperance card. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune comes in and it creates huge uncomfortable changes for us, but it brings in rewards for those changes. It lets us know that the universe wasn't trying to punish us. It was trying to give us what we wanted. And the Star is confirming that, okay? And Temperance is telling me that you had to wait a very long time to get to this point. You had to wait forever. You had to wait so long you got sick of any reader that says, in divine timing. It feels like something needed divine timing and you had to make space for it. Otherwise, they had no room for it, okay? Kind of what it's telling me. Clarify why this person views Gemini as the Eight of Pentacles. This person sees you as a hard worker. Whoever this person is to you, Gemini, they see you as a hard worker, or you got really strong work ethic, or you're very disciplined. You know, if you want to lose 10 pounds, they see you as someone very disciplined to get that going. If you're wanting to start a business, they see you as someone that puts your heart and soul into whatever the thing is and that you work on it. And if this is more tied into your own personal, you know, things that you've gone through, this person sees you as someone that worked your butt off to recondition yourself or reprogram yourself to know how to get what you want instead of being stuck in a victim mentality of feeling crappy for what you have. You know, they're seeing you as someone that did the work to change things in a drastic way. Now, this is someone new in your life. They might already be getting a quick glance at what you've been through because the Emperor is really good at overseeing things. They've got really good observation skills. So cross-watcher, you're someone that definitely does not miss a beat. You spot things quickly. Like whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, you are dealing with someone that can quickly scan a room and tell who is the fakes, who not to trust, while watching their friends chummy up with these people, not knowing that they're not to be trusted. It's like you're dealing with someone that's very observant. And, you know, the Emperor doesn't respect people not worth respecting. And this person respects you. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Justice, Libra energy. Some of you Geminis, you went through a divorce. And you needed some time to, you know, clear out some things from that situation. And if you were never married or divorced, This person is viewing you as someone that had to take charge to do what's right for yourself, to take good care of your peace of mind, and, revoke allowance to other people who were encroaching into your space, bringing you a lot of stress. Gemini, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. This is, yeah, look at that, 9 of Cups on the bottom. Now, if you're watching this and you're still in the situation that's making you unhappy, this is your future self saying, Gemini, will be uncomfortable for a little bit, but the rewards are going to be totally worth it. This person's behavior towards you this week is the 6 of Cups. This is you guys like talking about your past, your childhood together. Maybe you guys have a similar background, a backstory, and you guys are feeling nostalgic about it, but it's also tapping into some of the uncomfy things to talk about, but it's leaving you feeling really proud of how far you've come. Why the 6 of Cups? 4 of Wands. Gemini, it feels like you're lining up with someone around this time frame that could be someone that you're getting married to in the future, or you're already currently married to this person and you're thinking about all the relationships from your past that you walked away from that were not good for you, and you're looking at someone very grateful that they are in your life. And if you're not in this situation just yet, Gemini, and you're in the group of Geminis that are still feeding something that's uncomfortable and bringing you unhappiness, that's where the 8 of Swords comes in. This is your minor arcana. The 8 of Swords is being in a mental prison, feeling like your options are limited, you're restricted to what you already have, even if it's not bringing you any happiness, but the 8 of Swords is all mental. You're not ever stuck. Okay, unless you're in a prison. That's different. But Gemini, if you feel like you're wanting to live the life that you're hearing in this reading today, but right now you're still in something that's unfulfilling, but you're kind of uncomfy with the idea of going through all that change, you really got to ask yourself what you want your life to look like for the next 10 years. Do you want it to look the same, or are you wanting to see it change in a big drastic way? Because it feels like the stars are aligning for you around this time frame, Gemini, for you to start getting into motion what you really truly want. And for the Geminis that has already done that, and you already have this person in your life, I feel like you're coming in feeling very at peace about something. This is the nicest reading I've had for you in a long time, Gemini. This is good, okay? But again, for the Geminis that are not in this boat yet, the 2 of Wands is showing up as being at a crossroads. If there is someone that you really love and is in your life right now, but you both are not really working together as a team to have that relationship you both want, then you guys may need to really look at your relationship as a whole and start taking baby steps and start small goals for your relationship to be where you want it to be. If you guys don't really communicate well together, have a small goal of trying to set aside a little bit each day to where you guys can communicate with each other and both give each other time to effectively get their words out without being interrupted. Baby steps along the way, and you guys will be fine if you both really want it. So influencing the 2 of Wands, I got the Fool, indicating that you're stepping into a whole new cycle, okay? And you're the creator of what you want this new cycle to be. So it's totally up to you if you want to still give to things that don't bring you happiness, or start giving to things that bring you happiness, all right? But Gemini, this looks pretty good for you. Some of you guys might also be getting new job opportunities, or you have got the attention of the boss with that Emperor energy and the 8 of Pentacles, and maybe a promotion is coming towards you. Okay, if you wanted to take a career message out of this reading too, because I am getting a career message. I've got someone that might be the boss, Emperor, doing an interviewing process, Page of Swords, and wanting to offer you the job, Ace of Pentacles, because they see how much work you put into your skill, 8 of Pentacles. All right, let's get the hidden message. Now, for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Aries, I have Libra, I have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Anybody else? It could be any zodiac sign though. Libra. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. Oh, you got a bonus card. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. I'm in love with you. I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. A lot of love for my Gemmy Gems. Whether it's a love lost or a love stay. A lot of people love you, Gemini. All right, on to the Cancerians. Stop dripping. Jeez. Where's the Cancers at? Ooh, get over here. Get over here, Chalk. Hi, welcome. Let's see what's going on with the Cancers this week. Hold on, I need to move this chair over. And I'm going to buy a new chair, unfortunately. I love this chair. It's my favorite chair, but it's now all of a sudden squeaking a lot. I already put WD-40 on it. And it's not working. All right, what do we have for Cancer this week? What do we have for Cancer this week for the next 7 days? Cancer, what do we have for Cancer, please? Hi, Lenora. Nice to see you here, girl. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer, please? What do we have for Cancer, please? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the King of Swords. Hi, Tenacious. I just saw you, girl. Their view of you this week, we have the 9 of Cups. Their behavior and actions towards you, we have the 3 of Wands. Your feelings towards this person, the 3 of Cups. And the overall energy we have is the 8 of Cups, influenced by the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Swords and the Sun. Interesting combination. You guys look good here, but what's going on with this? All right, let's break it down. Let's start with your person's feelings for you. We got the King of Swords. Why the King of Swords for how this person feels about Cancer this week could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, or someone that's, you know, in their head, like thinking about something, what they're thinking about. Clearly it's you with that being in their feelings for you position, but what are they feeling? Why the King of Swords? We have the Devil, major for Capricorn. And then we have Judgment, major for Scorpio. Influencing that, we have the Sun, major for Leo. Dang. This person's thoughts right now are like, when it comes to you. But it's not being clear on whether it's positive thoughts or negative. Some would say the Sun talks about positive things and joyful things, but the Sun in this context, it almost feels like it's like having like a flashlight on something, be like, all right, I see it clearly now, okay? Because I see the Ace of Swords right underneath that. This person's coming to some huge realization about you guys' situation this week, Cancer, okay? And there's a big decision that is getting ready to be made with that Judgment card, but someone's really trying to use their judgment here. And the Devil is talking about like obsessive thoughts, or their feelings have become obsessive in regards to whatever this is that they're trying to wreck their brain about. Because when you see the Devil with the King of Swords, you know, that's like obsessive thoughts, because the King of Swords is always like comfortably in their head, thinking things through, thinking, you know, they like to rationalize things, you know. But when it's coming in with the Devil, this is like overdrive to the point where mental mashed potatoes takes place. Let me clarify your feelings, because you've got this happy vibe going on with you. Why is the Three of Cups how Cancer feels about this person? The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. You feel like this is your end-all be-all. You feel like this is your person. This is what destiny brought in for you. You feel like you don't need to look any further. You feel at home with this person, Ten of Pentacles. But this person is not giving me that same sentiment. I don't know if they're putting too much pressure on themselves. This person does not like to be wrong. Especially with that King of Swords, Ace of Swords energy. This person does not want to be wrong. It's like if they're making a bold decision in regards to your relationship, whether it's to move in, whether it's to get married, whether it's to be more official, whether it's to break up, this person does not want to be wrong. They do not want to regret their decisions. So I'm strongly getting somebody here that is like going over something over and over and over again to the point where it's become obsessive. The more you ruminate over something, the more unclear things get. You would think it would be the opposite, but looking at this Ace of Swords to the Sun, driven by that devil energy, is the equivalent of staring up the sun and then staring at the sun too long to where you have those little sun bubbles in your eyes. I don't know the other word for it, the terminology for it. You know what I'm talking about, where you stare at the sun so long and all of a sudden you got like the sun bubbles, the little blurry things. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm getting off of this person, Cancer. That's the only other way I can explain what I'm tapping into. It's like staring at the, look at that. This person's staring at the sun, trying to gain clarity on the situation to the point where they end up getting blinded by the sun. Because they're getting too much information. They're thinking too much. They need to get out of their head. And you're over here like happy-go-lucky, being like, yeah, this is great. I love my person. They're so great to be around. I can see a future with them. Let's go for it. Your person, not so much. They don't like to be wrong. Let's clarify why they view you as the Nine of Cups. They view you as such a happy person. They see you as someone that goes with the flow. You're someone that if it feels good, you're going to give to it. You're just a happy person, they see. Why the Nine of Cups? It's like they're looking at you thinking, why is it so easy for you to just trust the situation's going to work out? You make it look so easy. Okay. Not that it actually is for you, Cancer, but they're saying that you do make it look that way. Kind of like that fake it to make it thing. Why the Nine of Cups? The Ace of Cups. They know you're in love with them. This person knows that you love them very, very much. They see it. They can see it in your eyes. They can see it in your smile. They can see it in how you communicate with them. They can see it the way you nurture them and be there for them. They know that you love them. Okay? And I'm strongly getting that they're wanting to make a decision that really is the right decision because they don't want to hurt you if they end up discovering that they're wrong. See, what I'm getting off of this person is they're scared to say, yes, let's move in together, or yes, let's get married, or yes, let's be official. And then a week later, think to themselves, whoa, I made a mistake, and have to break your heart. They don't want to break your heart. So it's like they really want to know that they are serious about whatever the thing is between the two of you before they get your hopes up. So they're like really thinking long and hard about the thing, whatever the thing is. I just keep on hearing them say, I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to be wrong. I got to think it through. Don't rush me. Not saying that to you. They're saying it to themselves. It's almost like they're feeling the pressure of needing to know what they need to do right away, to the point where the devil is whispering in their ear, you know, this is not going to bring you happiness. This is not what you're looking for. Really trying to script a positive thing for this person. So let's clarify their behavior this week. We have the Three of Wands. Some of you guys might live a little bit out of the distance. Why the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands? And maybe there's a big decision involving moving. And as I say that, the Two of Wands shows up with a person with a map. I do have the Ten of Pentacles and I have the Three of Pentacles wanting to come out. So this week, this person is exploring something with you, Three of Wands. They're trying to figure out how they can cooperate with you, Three of Pentacles, and make a decision that is going to be the best for the both of you. The Two of Wands is like planning. It goes right before the Three of Wands. All right, so this person's at a crossroads this week where they're trying to figure out, could I see myself with Cancer for the rest of my life? Can I see us building into something very stable and happy? I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to hurt Cancer. It's kind of what it feels like. I need some more information off of their feelings, but I'm going to use a different set of cards. Hold on. Please dive into this person's feelings again. Please dive into this person's feelings for Cancer again. For some of you, this situation may involve a decision that could change a lot of people's lives, and that's why they're scared of making the wrong decision. But what does that entail? Like, for example, say this person lives far away from you. In order to commit to this and maybe move closer to you, that means they have to leave their friends and family behind them at home. And they're scared of doing it if it doesn't work out between the two of you. Or there's just some sort of big decision that is like weighing them down. They may feel like they've got more to lose here than you. Give me another card on this person's feelings for Cancer. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. It feels like this has been something that this person has been up in the air about since Pisces season. Now we're in Aries season. And then I see the Eight of Wands on the bottom. And I see the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So I feel that this person is trying to gain a higher perspective and see any possible direction that they could take. It's like they want to look at every single road that they could take in case they have to make a detour. Okay? Kind of like, picture yourself about to go on a road trip, Cancer, and you put into your GPS 123 Main Street, and your map shows you 4 different possible routes you can take. One's 2 minutes quicker, the other one has more tolls, the other one looks like it has a car accident, and you're like, all right, which one could be the best path for me to take to get me where I'm going? And then what would be my second backup path if the original backup has like a detour unexpectedly? All right, it's like they want every single path laid out before doing it in case something goes wrong. But the more that they strategize, the more they're sitting in their car, never getting on the freaking road, missing their deadline. I just looked at the Empress card. Clarify Cancer's feelings. Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands. But this landed in reverse, Cancer. You may be worried that another person has like complicated things, whether an ex, got this person scared to ever commit ever again, or this person's got like a person that they're co-parenting with and they can't move to be with you because they have a co-parenting routine with someone, or there is something else going on where you and this person have a little bit of a road bump coming up, but you don't really look as affected by it, which is telling me that it's this person's issue more than yours, and that could explain why this person feels like they've got a bigger dog in the fight. They've got more to lose here, perhaps. Clarify that 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords, please. Ace of Cups. So there's a love offer here. And then I see the 3 of Cups right underneath that. There's a love offer here that someone is contemplating accepting or extending. But in order to accept or extend, someone has to like release something in its place. And I feel like Cancer, I feel like you will know the situation better. You'll know what's going on, all right? One more card on this person's behavior, and then we're going to get the hidden message. Queen of Wands in the upright, and then I see the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. This person's going to nurture the path that makes more sense to them. So it feels like they are going to reach some sort of resolution very, very soon, and they're going to trust that the decision that they're making is the best one for them, okay? And then that Five of Swords again on the bottom. Someone here is worried about, you know, like upsetting somebody, it feels like. All right, so for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries. It could be anybody though. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. I couldn't go against my family to be with you, Cancer. Is that what this person's worried about? For some of you, not all of you, not all of you. For some of you, are you dating someone that already has another family? And that's what they're scared to walk away from? And if that's not the case, it could be a situation where, you know, someone lives far away, and in order to be with you, that they have to walk away from their family that they love in order to come towards you. I don't know. It's going to be, the Cancer that resonates with that is going to know what I'm talking about, but it's not for all. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. All right, Cancer, I hope that helps. I wish you the best. On to Leo. Oh my goodness. That does not look normal. All right. All right, I gotta switch this chair out. Hold on for a second, you guys. This is annoying the heck out of me, and I'm sure it's doing it to you too. I'm just going to have to look a little bit shorter to have my other chair. This one's a little shorter, but at least it's not squeaking anymore. For my 5th year anniversary on YouTube, I am treating myself to a new chair and one that sits up higher. Leo, can you see me? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, that squeaking was just annoying the heck out of me. All right, the rest of the zodiac signs are not going to understand why I look so little now. All right, Leo, what do we have for you for the next 7 days? What's going on? Oh my goodness, hold on. Someone said that every time it's on Leo, I get more Burt's Bees. I've got to stop doing that. Okay. It's like the halfway through mark, my lips get dry. All right, what do we have for Leo for the next 7 days? Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you. What do we have for Leo for the next 7 days? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week, Leo. We have the 2 of Cups, their view of you, the King of Cups, water energy again. Their behavior and actions towards you this week, the Star, major for Aquarius. That looks good. How does Leo feel? The World card, fixed energy coming through. And the overall energy for you guys' connection this week, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Influencing that, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Leo, it feels like something is changing in your love life, and it feels good. Let's dive into it a little bit deeper, though. You could be dealing with an earth sign, water sign, doesn't matter. It's all about, you know, how this person is behaving. All right, because someone with very little air in their chart could still show up as an air sign if they're thinking and speaking a lot. But anywho, so let's break down their feelings. The Two of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy. Why the Two of Cups for how this person feels about Leo this week? Why the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups? The Lovers and the Devil. Now, the Lovers to the Devil and the Two of Cups as feelings, that's some intense emotions. That's like borderline obsessing about you and their feelings for you, Leo. So this could be a new connection where it feels so exciting. You just want to think about each other a lot, you know, always like embracing each other, wanting to just hold each other. But if this is not a new connection in your life, this person may be feeling like there could be a temptation involved in your relationship that they're trying to ignore. And if that's not the case, I'm also getting a specific message for someone. Now, please only take it if it resonates. I'm getting that this person may be looking at you as if you helped them overcome something that was very draining on their happiness. Because the Devil with the Five of Cups almost feels like this person is acknowledging that they've released something that was like a bad habit for themselves, whether they were drinking too much, over, you know, just giving into a behavior that was interfering with their happiness and growth. It looks like they're looking at you as if you have been a healthy distraction from that, but I don't know how I feel about that though. I mean, that's putting a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. What if you end up not staying with this person? You know, will they blame you for going back to that behavior? I'll leave that part alone because I feel like that was just a side message. But back to the actual reading. It feels like, Leo, you've got someone that has very strong feelings for you. Very strong. Very, very strong. Let me clarify your feelings. I need to know exactly how you feel before I can continue. You got the World card. The World card, that's all about feeling like you're making some changes that are helping you level up in your life. And then as I'm saying that, I see the Judgment card and the Six of Wands card. Now, the Six of Wands to the Judgment to the World card is pretty good. This is telling me that I'm tapping into a Leo that feels like the decisions that you've made have helped you level up in your life. Whether you're just taking more proaction to, you know, healthier relationships, healthier patterns, habits. It feels really good. And the Six of Wands is a really good card for a Leo to get. And then I see the Seven of Cups and I see the Queen of Wands right underneath that, which is your energy, telling me that because of the decisions that you have been making, more opportunities for more exciting stuff is coming around you, okay? Because when you walk away from situations that are holding you back, not bringing you any happiness, it starts to fill up your space with things that you do want. I like it. I like it a lot. But this person is also feeling like you have been a positive inspiration to them, or how can I say this? A motivation for them to do the same things, okay? Because they're witnessing what you're going through and it's making them want it too, okay? Let's clarify why they view you as the King of Cups, okay? To view you as the King of Cups tells me that they view you as someone very emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, emotionally stable. You know how to master your emotions. You don't let people get a rise out of you. You don't let people make you not love yourself because they don't love you. Why the King of Cups? The Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles to the King of Cups, this is their way of showing me that they view you as someone that's very protective over your happiness and your peace, and that you're coming in very stable, okay? I still kind of want more on their feelings for you, though, because I like how they're explaining how they see you, and I like how you are coming up, but you both are kind of not really showing me how you really feel about each other. You both are telling me how you feel about the whole situation of meeting each other, but you're not telling me how you both feel on an individual level, if that makes sense. Like, all I'm hearing is, I really care about Leo because they helped me in this way. They've helped me in that way. I want to hear, I love Leo because Leo, is a good person. Leo, and I want to hear from you too. When I tapped into your feelings for this person, Leo, you told me more about how you feel about, your life than about this person, which is telling me that there's some sort of disconnect for some reason. Hold on, let me use a different set of cards. It's like this person's showing me more about how they feel about you than you're showing me how you feel about them. Okay? It's kind of showing me that you're not as focused on this person for me to even get like a specific message off of how you feel about them. You might have a lot going on maybe. Maybe that's what that's telling me. Because if you look at this card, Leo, you got your head down focused on, that instrument, looking like you've got a lot going on right now to where you don't have much time to look at a specific person individually and to figure out what your feelings are for them. You're just telling me that you feel like you've made some good decisions that have helped you reach things that you want to reach. How does Leo feel about this person on an individual level, please? How does Leo feel about this person this week? Ace of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You're pretty much saying that you feel the connection is already in a stable place where you don't have to give much thought to it. You don't have to give much thought to it. It's being in that energy of feeling comfortable and secure that you don't have to always think about this person, okay? And nothing new has changed. But this person is doing the opposite. This person's really thinking about you, which could tell me that they might not have a lot of different things going on right now, and you do. So it's leaving them more freedom to think about you more or more free time. Not saying that they're sitting around doing nothing, but it is feeling like they're putting a lot of energy towards you right now while you're putting your energy to other things. Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. It almost feels like you got someone that is being honest about something. I'm also getting like accountability for something. Like maybe you saw something long before they did, and now around this time frame, they're finally being like, yeah, you're right. I knew you were right. Right about what? I don't know. But it feels like if there was like someone trying to avoid, speaking up about something or being honest about something, it's now like at that point where it's like, all right. Let me use these cards. I feel like I need a little bit more. Some of you Leos, do you have another person around you? Because it almost feels like I'm getting a whole lot of attention on you. But it's like you're kind of like in your own little world right now. It's like I'm trying to pinpoint exactly how you feel about whoever this person is, but it's almost like you're kind of oblivious to something. If you're single right now, Leo, and you're watching this, you may have no idea that you may have some admirers around you, okay? And if you are not single and you know who this person is, I feel like something big is changing around you, and you're like really dedicated to continuing some sort of routine of yours and not get distracted. And this person may be carrying the weight of both of you while you do whatever you need to do. That does not make sense. I hope it makes sense for someone who needed to hear that. It's like someone's giving you space to take care of something. Because I'm looking at this Wheel of Fortune card with the Knight of Pentacles, and it feels like something is coming towards you very slowly. But when it does, it's going to be a game changer. It's going to be a game changer for you. For some of you, you may be getting involved with a single parent, someone that already has children from a previous relationship, or you do. But I'm also getting someone being accountable for something. If someone was avoiding the truth, no. Seven of Swords in reverse is the energy of, no, that's being found out. Like there's nothing to run from on that point. Give me a card on this person's behavior towards Leo. Why the Star? That's major for Aquarius. King of Swords, Aquarius energy again. And then I got the Six of Cups. This person doesn't want to get in your way. This person is, it feels like this person appreciates what you've done for them. And it's like they don't want to get in the way of something that you're trying to do for yourself. Wow. This person's got a lot of respect for you. This person's got a lot of respect for you. But you guys are still not telling me the status of your relationship. We got the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Leo, this week, there might be forces working in your favor to help you in regards to something that you're trying to give a lot of time and attention to. Okay? So it's like if you feel like things are just moving according to plan and nothing is in your way, there's no roadblocks, just know that there could be some things in your way, but you're not able to even see it because you've got like a strong spirit team that's moving it out of the way before you even notice it's in your way. This is a weird reading. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like this is more of a personal reading than a relationship reading between you and another person. And then I open up to the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. There's something you're going to be celebrating, Leo. Okay? There's something coming up for you that you're going to be celebrating with friends, family, with this person. Okay? And your focus is not really on love this week. Look at that. I'm trying my best to find out how you actually feel about this person. And you've got your head down, focused on something else with a lot of different opportunities around you. Meanwhile, this person is all about you. All about you. But I'm also getting, they're feeling very appreciative about something that you helped them with. You helped them release something very painful. Okay? So, anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo? The Hermit. I feel like, Leo, this is more of a week of you doing things for yourself, okay? I feel like the message is perfectly clear right now that this week, they don't want you worrying too much about other relationships. It's more about you because there's some things that are working out behind the scenes that is helping you shift from one perspective to the next, and it's aligning with things that you want for yourself. I kind of had like a similar message for Gemini. Like there's some things that you made decisions on in the past that is now starting to make sense around this time frame, and that's why it's like guiding me to tell you, be more focused on yourself this week and less on romantic partners, okay? Because all that's going to work out for you the way you want it to. No worries in that department because they're showing me something bigger happening. Because the Wheel of Fortune does not come around just for little things. The Wheel of Fortune comes around for game changers, okay? There's some sort of big monumental change in your reality, okay? And when it's in the upright position, it's in alignment with your destiny. Okay. Are you getting a new job? Are you focusing on your resume? It's like That's the only other way I can explain this where you guys can understand what I'm talking about. It's like there's something more dedicated for Leo and Leo alone. And it's like, this is where your focus needs to be this week. Because it looks like things are lining up as it needs to for something to really begin for you. Okay? And this person might at times get sad that you're not as focused on them, and it might trigger them in a way. But I feel like it's all going to work out just fine. So influencing that, I got the Judgment and I got the Page of Cups. I feel like you're like out with the old and with the new around this time frame. You're cleaning out your energetic closet and you're filling your clean closet with some exciting new things, and it feels really good. It feels really good. Okay, and then I got the Empress on the bottom. There's something that you're already pregnant to, and you're in that like halfway mark of your trimester. There's 3 trimesters. Halfway through that part where you're going to be giving birth to something very soon, but it's not around you just yet. You're making space for it. So I'm going to leave that alone. I'm sorry if it didn't make sense, Leo, but your love reading was more of a way of saying, Leo, don't worry about love this week. You've got some bigger things working out for you. Your love life is going to be fine. Don't worry about it. You got a lot of love around you. Focus on this week. Some of you guys are planning to go back to school. Some of you guys are starting new careers or rebranding your current career. It feels big. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I have Scorpio here. I have Aquarius here. I have Gemini here. Aries is here. You're here. Taurus, Libra. It really could be any zodiac sign. Hidden message for the one on your mind. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. Oh, wait a minute. For some of you Leos, in regards to your person's feelings, if this is someone that you're not in contact with, oh man, someone may be realizing a little too late that you were the love of their life. Okay? And it's hitting them hard. And they're finally speaking the truth about it. But you may not even be like, oh, your energy is like this way and it's not looking at this situation anymore. So if someone dropped the ball and didn't give you the love and attention that you deserved, you're giving me the energy of, hey, that's not my problem anymore. I'm doing for me now. And now things are lining up for you. And this person may live with regret that they didn't take bold action towards you, or they, dropped it. Okay, so I hope this helps. I hope it helps. Oh, wow. I had to use my MacGyver skills on that one. That was complex. Leos usually give me more direct readings. That was very different. Hi, Virgo. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what's going on with you and your person for the next 7 days. Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo, please? Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? 2 more shuffles for Virgo. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. All right, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 2 of Swords. Their view of you. The Knight of Cups. That's water energy coming through. Their behavior and actions towards you this week. The 10 of Pentacles. your feelings towards this person, the Four of Wands. In the overall energy, we have the Five of Cups, influenced by the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay, I feel like the message that I just got is telling me that there's an opportunity this week, Virgo, for you to have a really good time with someone this week. All right, and there's a lot of reminiscing going on and, you know, just being in a space of nostalgia. But there's also a space of some disappointment surrounding the situation too. It's almost as if it's saying that you're trying to be in the mindset of just enjoying yourself, having a good time with someone this week, but someone's thoughts go straight to something that was painful, and it kind of like has like a dark cloud over the day, right? Something like that. Something like that. It's like you and someone are trying to have a good time this week and just enjoy each other's company, but then someone's brain naturally goes to some sort of hurt, and it kind of like brings their energy down. Like imagine being married to someone, and, you know, then there's an affair. Someone cheats, but it doesn't break up the marriage, and you guys stay together. But years down the road, you'll have a great time with your spouse, and then all of a sudden something brings you back to that betrayal and like ruins the whole day. It's like, it's something like that. It doesn't have to be that, but what it's kind of saying that there's something painful that went on between you and this person, whether you both said something really hurtful to each other, or there was some sort of recent event that really knocked you guys down strongly, but you guys got back up and you're giving to your relationship in a way that's really, you know, going to help this relationship last a very long time. But someone's thoughts go straight to the past unexpectedly, and it kind of like puts a downer on things. It's like someone's having trouble shaking it off and moving on from it, whether it's this person or you. So let's dive in deeper. Your person's feelings for you is the Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords, please? Why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords, please? Why the Two of Swords? The Queen of Pentacles almost hopped out. Why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords? The Star and the King of Swords. So you got someone that's hoping and wishing that you guys are able to like really put whatever this was in the past and let it stay in the past and just focus on now. I feel like it's your person that keeps on going back to a negative thought. I feel like this is someone that really thinks a lot. And they're pulling me back to something that happened between the two of you recently that hurt their feelings. And they can't seem to let it go. Now, if that's you, Virgo, take it however it resonates. But it's like I'm hearing someone say, I really want to be happy. I really want to move on with this person. I care about this person. I love this person. But I can't seem to erase that memory of what this person said to me, what this person did to me, you know, how they handled this situation, something like that. Maybe for some of you, I just saw that Ten of Swords. Some of you guys may have put your relationship on a timeout and now you guys are back together again, but you both are like stressing out about what happened when you guys were on your timeout. Like, who did you talk to while we were on a break for a couple weeks? Like that sort of energy. Let me clarify your feelings. You've got the Four of Wands, Virgo. Why the Four of Wands for how Virgo feels? You really want to support this relationship. We got the Chariot. You're in this mindset of wanting to just let the past be in the past. So it's telling me it's your person, Virgo. It's your person that seems to have trouble letting some sort of hurt go. Because there's a lot of love here that you guys both have for each other. But this person's in their head a lot. I mean, look at that. They got all air sign cards. All air sign cards. That's kind of what it's telling me. Only you'll know what the actual situation entails. I'm going to clarify this Five of Cups to see what the context is surrounding this painful past. Why the Five of Cups? Unless, hold on. Unless this painful past has nothing to even do with the two of you, more to do with their own past that kind of poo-poos on their parade. Why the Page of Cups? Or why the Five of Cups? Why the Five of Cups? The Nine of Swords, look at that. Mental mashed potatoes all around. So Virgo, the more I'm diving into this person's energy, it feels like it's not you that hurt them, but something, you know, long before you even came along, that starts to creep up in their thought process when they're, you know, enjoying their company with you, enjoying the plans that you guys are making. It's like the what if factor comes along. Okay, and looking at that Six of Cups to the Five of Cups, I'm wondering if it's something to do with their upbringing. Maybe they grew up and saw mom and dad always fighting, or that they got divorced, or there was a cheating scandal and they're scared of ever having that happen in their own life. They don't want to be in that type of relationship. Okay, there's something that they keep on drawing back to the past, and they're having trouble moving on from it. And you're over here like, can we just move on from it and enjoy our relationship? Let's not compare our relationship to those other relationships you've witnessed or other connections that you've been involved in. I got the Fool card and I got the Two of Wands. They are trying, though. I'll give them that much, Virgo. They are trying. I do feel like they are wanting to really make a strong effort to like let this past go. Okay? They're viewing you as the Knight of Cups. They're viewing you as someone that they have strong romantic feelings for. Clarify that Nine of Cups or that Knight of Cups. They see you as someone very charismatic. They see you as someone that's got a big heart. Clarify that Knight of Cups. The Six of Swords. And then on the bottom I have the Three of Cups. So they're viewing you as someone that is very calm to be around. The Six of Swords is that energy of, you know, being able to move on from stressful situations and not let them drag you down. So this person is viewing you as that calm person, that person that brings a lot of smiles around you. People always seem to have a good time when they're around you. They see you as someone that a lot of people would love to be around because of your vibe, okay? And they want to be around you more. I feel like this person is very serious about you, and I feel like that's what makes it more scary for them. So let's clarify their behavior towards you this week. We got the Ten of Pentacles. When the Ten of Pentacles shows up in someone's behavior, that's someone that's fully committed to a long-term future. That's someone that sees someone as family. Why the Ten of Pentacles? That's someone that does not want to go anywhere. Two of Pentacles, and then the King of Cups on the bottom. I feel like this person is trying their best to get out of overthinking the situation and just following their heart. Because that's what the King of Cups does when it's in the behavior position. It feels like they're going to try their best to get out of the King of Swords energy. Nothing wrong with being in the King of Swords energy, but when it comes to, you know, romance, you know, the King of Cups has a, you know, stronger gift there. But it feels like you got someone here that's trying to create some sort of balance in their life and let go of excessive thoughts that bring their energy down. That's what I'm strongly getting. I feel like this is someone that struggles with excessive thoughts pertaining to, you know, worry. This is someone that worries. Clarify that Ace of Wands. Clarify that Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and then I got the Hermit. So Virgo, I feel like this week you're taking the right approach to something, okay? And I feel like giving this person the space that they need with that Six of Swords is also going to help this person, you know, figure this out on their own without feeling pressed. And then I see the Empress right after that, okay? So I feel like you're definitely building something very secure with someone. And I feel like doing as you are is going to be the best thing for you, because I feel like this person is going to figure something out on their own. And if not, they'll come and talk to you. Okay, but I do have a worrywart here who's just scared of something repeating itself. And they don't want any mistakes. They don't want to make the wrong decision. Who else did I say that for? Was it Leo I said it for? Or was that Cancer's reading? I only made mention of that in case there's like another placement in your natal chart that might be giving you another message. Anything else for Virgo in the situation? Queen of Pentacles. And that's Virgo's court card. Virgo, I feel like this week your approach to the situation is going to work in your favor. I also get that there's something else that's lining up for you that's going to really put in perspective where your life is going for the next 9 years, 10 years. Okay, you look pretty good right here. And you're someone that puts your past in the past. Those obstacles in the background, you're not even looking at it. You're just focusing on what you want to achieve and not giving so much time and effort to what you don't even want to be a part of anymore. You know, it's like the Virgo I'm tapping into right now would not want to spend a moment focusing on things that brought you pain and upset you. Okay, you don't want to give that any of your attention anymore. You're like, no, that took way too much of my attention in the past. I've got bigger things going on. I got better things happening. I'm focusing on what I really, really want. Okay, and I like it. I like it. So I feel like you got someone that wants to build a future with you. They see you as someone very romantic and charming and someone that seems to bring a calm vibe to the people you have around you. And kudos. Kudos. I feel like this is someone that is just a little bit nervous, but I feel like they've got the right intentions. I feel like they are an honest person. They're scared. Scared of, you know, things being too good to be true. Something like that. So let's get the hidden message for those of you who are in complicated situations. For zodiac signs that came through, Virgo, I have a lot of Aquarius energy. Libra is here. Cancer is here. Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. But it could be any zodiac sign. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. No one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. For some of you, whoever this person was that I was tapping into may be someone that did lose you because they overthought the situation. And you're in the energy of, you know what, I'm just going to keep it moving. I don't want to have to feel like I'm forcing someone to like see my perspective. I want someone that can just trust that they're where they need to be. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. All right, so I hope that helps, Virgo. I love you. On to Libra. All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the next 7 days. Libra and their person. How do they feel about them? How does Libra and their person feel about them, please? Libra and their person. I'm craving pizza all of a sudden, New York style. I swear, I always get hungry during these readings. Libra and their person. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Their view of you this week. The Knight of Pentacles. Their behavior and actions towards you this week. We have the Lover's card. Your feelings towards this person. We have the 9 of Swords. And the overall energy we have is the 3 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups. What the fudge, Libra? All right, this one's going to be a doozy. You've got someone that really wants to be with you, Libra, but you got something else going on here. I don't know if you've got a choice in lovers or there's something else going on, but this person feels like the ball is in your court. I need to break this down a little bit further, okay? I need to break it down a little bit further, but it's definitely going to be like a reading that I'm going to have to clarify a lot. All right, so let's start with this person's feelings for you. We got the 7 of Pentacles. Why the 7 of Pentacles for how this person feels about Libra this week? Why the 7 of Pentacles? Why the 7 of Pentacles? The Page of Pentacles. And then I see the 10 of Swords. They're scared that you're rejecting them. Not because you don't love them or like them like that, but because of other external circumstances going on in your life maybe. Or other things that have happened leading up to this point that you have not fully processed yet in order to give this person what they're wanting out of you. It's like when I look at the 7 of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, it almost feels like this person extends something to you and they nervously wait for, you know, what you say in response. And while they're waiting, they're picturing the worst news. You know, imagine the 7 of Pentacles is someone that just sent you a text, Page of Pentacles, and now they're sitting waiting on red for your response. And you're like taking a long time to respond to it. It's like this person's just sitting there waiting for what you have to say to them. And they're viewing you as being very, very slow about it. Like taking a very long time to either confirm with them that the plan that they want to make with you is the plan that you want to make as well. Or you may have said something to this person, making them feel like you do want to follow through with the plan, but not right now. Which is making them even more nervous too. This person, I don't know. It feels like you guys have a really great time together, but there's this anxiety looming around all this fun that you guys have with each other for some reason. And I said that earlier too. I just don't remember who I said it for. It's like when you guys are around each other, it's a great time, a great atmosphere. You guys are picturing the future together. Everyone's doing good. But then when you're both in your own homes in deep thought, someone is thinking that it's not going to last like that. Like this is all temporary because something hasn't been set in stone yet. Clarify Libra's feelings. It's like I could picture this person coming home from a date with you, all smiles, being like, yeah, that was a great day with Libra. I had such a good time. And then once that is out of the way, they start to focus on, but what if I don't see them again? What if this is just the last night I'm going to hang out with Libra? What if they don't want a future with me? It's like that type of transition. Clarify Libra's feelings. Why the 9 of Swords? I feel like they're picking up on your anxiety. And then I got the Empress. I feel like this person is picking up on your anxiety. Okay? Libra, what I'm getting off of you is that you're still trying to make sense of everything. You don't really fully know how to approach this person, so you're not giving them any answer right now. Even though you're clearly enjoying your company with this person or enjoying them reaching out to you, you're not quite sure how to process what this relationship could turn into. And then I see the Emperor right here. So now we have the Emperor and the Empress. It's like it's all a good time and all, but it feels like someone's wanting to see if this is going to go somewhere, and that's when things start to get scary. It's like it's all fun when you guys are out at the park, going out to restaurants, things like that. But then when it comes down to making some serious plans, that's when someone shuts down a little bit and gets really clamped up. But I don't feel like it's a normal case of fear of commitment. It feels like there's something else going on surrounding you, Libra, that you're scared to acknowledge. Let's clarify why they view you as the Knight of Pentacles, because they're viewing you as being very slow about this whole thing, taking the very long road. You're not taking any short roads, shortcuts. It's like they are viewing you as tiptoeing around this situation for some reason. Why the Knight of Pentacles for how this person views Libra? The Seven of Swords. Libra, are you trying to start something with someone while still unable to finish something with someone else? Is that what I'm getting? I mean, with the Three of Swords here, I don't want to jump to any conclusions about any third parties, but with the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords being how they view you, they're viewing you as tiptoeing because there's something else going on. It's like you're avoiding something. You're avoiding speaking your truth to this person for some reason. Or there's something else going on that you're avoiding. It's like you don't want to face it. You're scared to. Judgment. You're scared to make the wrong judgment call. Libra, what is going on with you? Clarify that Seven of Swords. The Five of Wands, Leo energy. Libra, it feels like you have other people depending on what you say next. Unless this is flipped and it's your person. You're in this situation of once you make this decision, you feel like there's going to be some people coming at you wanting to get some clarity, wanting to know straight up why. I see you protecting something. It's like you're protecting something because you don't want to sour such a good thing right now. You're cherishing it and you want to keep it special to you right now in private. And it's like you don't want to like make further plans because then things will start to become more real and then it'll be more like public scrutiny. You don't want other people in your business. Four of Wands, Three of Wands. In order to move forward with this person, other people will have to like know what you're doing. I don't know why that's such a protected secret for you. Unless there is other people around that might have a huge say in your decisions. Let me clarify this person's behavior towards you. We got the Lover's card. This person is just trying to figure out ways to like pull you into their life. And it's like they're trying to find ways to pull you closer to where you have no wiggle room to like say, never mind. Why the Lover's card? The Eight of Cups. I feel like this person is going to try and pull you much closer if they start to sense that you might be contemplating making an exit. It's almost like if someone can sense that their person is having second thoughts, it's the energy of, I better propose marriage to this person before they do decide to walk away. You know, like if there's people in your life that are motivating you to not go towards this person, it's like this person's trying to lock it down with you to where, you know, that thought's not going to cross your mind. This person is really worried that there's people in your ear, you know, telling you, no, it's too soon for you to be with this person, or this person's not the right one for you, or you got this going on. It's like you're protecting your relationship with this person from other people's opinions, and you're avoiding something, Libra, because you know that once you make a decision, there's going to be other people involved that are going to have a say in it for some reason. I mean, the other message I could be getting is that you co-parent with somebody and your former partner's family is always nitpicky about who you date and who's around their grandchild. That's going to be a specific message for somebody. It's like you feel like you have to keep your love life private because everyone always has something to say about it. Meanwhile, this person is scared that, you know, you're not ready to take the plunge with them. Anything else for Libra before I pull the hidden message? Ten of Swords. Libra, it's like you have something that you need to like be officially done with before you can really move forward with this person. And they're scared that you're not going to go for it. Like officially cutting ties with your past. I hope that made sense. I'm going to pull the hidden message. Libra, you got someone that really loves you. And it feels like you're really wanting to have a beautiful relationship, but it's like you're scared that nothing seems to support that for you. It's like you feel like every time you're trying to build something beautiful, something comes around and like taints it, and you're scared to make this situation more official because that's when things start to complicate. So it's kind of like you want to keep this connection with this person private and just to yourself, because once it's more public, that's when it's open to more scrutiny and more drama and things start to complicate. So it's like you don't want to give this person a title because you don't want to give it too much existence just yet. You just want to enjoy it as is. Keep your person in a little love bubble that's just for you and you alone. It kind of reminds me of those celebrities that will date privately for a couple of years before, you know, making their public appearance on the red carpet, because they know the first couple of years of a relationship, you know, it's always under scrutiny and it causes drama for the couple itself. Not saying that you're a celebrity trying to protect your secret relationship. I mean, you could be. A lot of Librans are famous. But it's like you are wanting to cherish this connection with someone as long as you can without, you know, bringing friends and family into the matter, because that's when things start to complicate. But I feel like you also have another decision that you need to make that might put a lot of judgment on your back. Like people judging you for a decision that you're making. Something like that, okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini. I have Libra, Taurus energy. Let's get the hidden message. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. You've got someone that wants to reach out to you, but they haven't hit send on their text yet or called you because they're scared that you're not going to answer the phone or respond to their texts. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. You were my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. All right, that's for you, Libra. Hope it helps. Hope it made sense. On to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Where's my Scorpionators? Let's see what's going on with your love life this week. For the next 7 days. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio this week for the next 7 days? What do we have for Scorpio, please? What do we have for Scorpio, please? Two more shuffles for Scorpio. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 9 of Swords. Their view of you this week, we have the Queen of Wands. Their behavior and actions towards you, we have the 3 of Swords. Kind of looks similar to Libra. your feelings towards this person, we have the Devil. And the overall energy for the two of you, we have the Eight of Wands, influenced by the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Let's start with this person's feelings for you. We got the Nine of Swords. This person's really worried about the two of you. This person's not sleeping too well. This person is just, yeah, this person's going through it, Scorpio. Why the Nine of Swords? The Seven of Wands. The Nine of Swords to the Seven of Wands. This person is, you know, up late at night worrying about the two of you and how they are needing to handle the situation. The Seven of Wands is the energy of fighting for what you stand for, defending yourself, or defending the relationship at all costs. This person's acknowledging that there's something in the way of the two of you from finding ultimate happiness, and they're trying to figure out how to combat that, but there's a lot of scared energy surrounding this person and what their options are available to them. Okay? I got the Lover's card on the bottom. The Lover's card oftentimes can talk about choices needing to be made. Choice from the heart, choice between other people, choice between walking away and staying. There's a big decision that someone's needing to make, and there's a lot of worry and fear and anxiety surrounding this. Let's clarify your feelings, Scorpio. You've got the Devil, Capricorn energy. Why the Devil for how how Scorpio feels about this person? The Eight of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. And I got the Knight of Wands on the bottom. So Scorpio, you are really attracted to this person. You feel like when you're around this person, you feel more youthful. You feel more excited about trying out new things whenever they are with you. It's like you don't care to try out certain new things when they're not around, but when they're around, it makes it more fun. Like this person, you enjoy, like certain mundane things feel more enjoyable when you're doing it with this person is what you're kind of telling me. And it's like you're not wanting to let anything get in the way. The devil is wanting anything at all costs. It's it feels like you're willing to do something that you normally wouldn't do in order to be with this person or to maintain the relationship with this person. Because when you are around this person, you feel more like motivated. But for some reason, this person is scared about something. Knight of Wands, Justice. What is this person scared about? Because you're clearly enjoying their company. Give me another card on why this person's in this energy, please. Why the Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands? What is the roadblock? The Three of Cups. And the Knight of Wands again. Right now, everything feels fun. Everything feels fresh. Everything feels exciting and, you know, spontaneous. But someone's wondering about a year from now, 2 years from now, when it's not as fresh and new feeling anymore and things start to get more real. It feels like this person's worried about what happens later with the two of you. Instead of enjoying right now, they seem to feel like now is not enough to be looking at, but they're talking about later. It's like they feel like there's some sort of big roadblock up ahead for the two of you, and they're stressing about it. And it almost feels like, Scorpio, right now, you're kind of in the moment where you're like, we're having a good time. Let's not worry about that. That's going to be fine. It'll work itself out. And whoever you're dealing with is not like that. It's not someone that can just be like, all right, let's go with the flow. It's like you want something so badly, Scorpio, you're willing to do whatever it takes to get it. This person may not be that all or nothing. Like there's clearly a lot of excitement and passion between the two of you. But I keep on hearing this person say, but what about later? What about later? It's like this person's worried about something happening. Like consequences. The thing about the consequences. And I don't know why they're focusing on that unless there's other factors involved here. Let's clarify why they view you as the Queen of Wands. To be seen as the Queen of Wands, they see you as very attractive, very passionate, full of light. Just, you know, a breath of fresh air when you walk in a room. Temperance, major for Sagittarius. And the Page of Pentacles. They're viewing you as being patient with them. They're viewing you as being someone that usually does like to take action when you feel confident about something, as the Queen of Wands would. But they're also viewing you as being very patient with them and understanding that they need to process something on their pace. I mean, I got the Three of Swords here. Is there a third party, Scorpio? Because that's the pink elephant in the room. Deja vu alert. I think I said that to you last week. In fact, I was wearing a pink shirt. And I made a comment to that. I might have the same group of Scorpios watching. And this is like a sequel. Why the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords? The Eight of Swords, Three of Wands. Yep. And then I got the Hanged Man. And then I got the Tower. Scorpio, Scorpio. This person is like stuck. This is like gum on a shoe stuck energy. This is someone that is trying to see things in your perspective, but the more that they try to see things in your perspective, they don't understand how you got to that perspective in the first place. They're in this mindset of how the heck did Scorpio come up to this conclusion for what's going to happen when I'm seeing it like this, that, and the other. They're seeing nothing but towers, and they're looking at you as if you see it as nothing but chill out, relax, it's going to be great. It's fearless energy. Scorpio, you're seen as very fearless. I feel like in order to be a Scorpio, you have to have like a strong, you're strong people. You guys are the most, you guys go through a lot of transformations. You're ruled by Pluto and Mars. Scorpios, you guys go through a lot at an early age. And it's like what looks scary to one person may be a cakewalk to you. Because everything that you've already been through. Right? It's like something doesn't seem as scary for you because you've already been through worse stuff. And that's why you look like you're not even bothered by something. And this person's like, how could you look so relaxed and calm when I can't get any sleep at night thinking about this? Whether it's scared to get married and you've already been married before and you're like, it's going to be fine, or there's something else going on that's bigger. I am getting third-party energy, Scorpio. I can't, ignore that. It's coming up in the reading. So if you're not dealing with any third parties, don't even force it. But I am strongly getting that you and this person met, sparks flew, attention is there. You guys are very attracted to each other. And you're more of, let's go for it, while they're like, no, this is scary. This is going to mess up a lot of stuff for other people. What I'm getting. Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Someone's focusing on what they've got to do on an independent level and waiting until they feel comfortable with some sort of approach. Someone doesn't want to do something while they're all stressed out and changing their mind back and forth. Now, the roles could definitely be reversed, okay? The roles could definitely be reversed. But Scorpio, it feels like you're focusing on, how great they make you feel right now. And this person is wanting to say to you in this reading, Worry about later. What's going to happen later? You know, because this feeling is not always going to stay. Some of you could be at a distance from each other, and everything just looks like it's going to work out just perfectly, while another person is like, no, I see all the roadblocks already. Anything else? The Nine of Wands. And then I see the Ace of Wands. So, Scorpio, I feel like you've got this persistent energy about you. You're a fighter. You know, you don't see obstacles as something to turn your back from. You see obstacles as a chance to challenge yourself and show how amazing you are and how you can handle a lot. But I am strongly getting that someone doesn't have that same pace as you. You know, someone can't walk as fast as you. You're over here like, come on, let's get to that finish line, let's walk. And this person's like, I can't walk as fast as you, Scorpio. Please slow down. Meet me at my pace. I hope that helped. I'm going to pull the hidden message. It's just someone scared to take the plunge on something, whether to commit to you, marry you, move in with you, leave someone else to be with you, or vice versa. Someone's scared of making a big move that could end up messing things up. You could be dealing with a water sign. I've got fire here. I've got Capricorn. It could be any zodiac sign though. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I appreciate you. No one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. For some of you Scorpios, someone couldn't catch up and you left without them, and now they are missing you. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. I hope that helped, Scorpio. That was kind of intense. I hope it helped. On to Sagittarius. All right, Saggy. Let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius this week for the next 7 days? What do we have for Sagittarius this week for the next 7 days? What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius, please, for the next 7 days? How do they feel about their person, and how does their person feel about them? Sagittarius. 2 more shuffles for Sagittarius. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Saggies. All right, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 5 of Cups. Their view of you this week, we have the Knight of Cups. Their behavior and actions towards you this week, the Knight of Swords. Your feelings towards this person, the 5 of Wands. And the overall energy for the 2 of you, the 10 of Cups. And then I see the King of Cups underneath that. Geez, what's going on with everyone this weekend? Everyone's coming in with deep, intense emotions. Last week's readings were all like very positive in nature. Sagittarius, you and this person both have the number 5 in your feelings for each other. All right. The number 5 can represent chaos and crisis and big challenges. Okay. But it's challenges that create change. Okay. And 5 and 5 is 10. 10s talk about completions, and completions lead to new beginnings. So there's some sort of challenge surrounding you and another person that might actually bring in some positive changes for you. Okay. Someone is viewing you as someone that they have romantic feelings for. There are feelings here. There's love here. But there's some sort of obstacle in the way. And I need to find out what that is. But I do have the Ten of Cups indicating that you both do care about each other enough to figure out what to do next. You both were like loving each other enough to want to figure out what this obstacle is and how you guys can work around it, okay? I'm going to start with this person's feelings for you. Why the Five of Cups? The Five of Cups has feelings. That's the energy of feeling a lot of regret and sadness and loss. It's crying over spilled milk. It's just feeling really bummed out. Why the Five of Cups? Three of Pentacles. The Devil, Capricorn energy. And the Four of Wands. For the Sagittarians that are married right now, they're showing me that your person may have fed a negative, a negative situation in your relationship, and it created some havoc. But that doesn't mean you didn't do anything either. It's telling me that you both played your part. Okay? The devil can talk about temptation. The devil can talk about manipulation. The devil can talk about feeding negative behaviors and patterns that hurt a relationship and not help it. It's kind of the energy of, wanting to hold on to one's pride, even if it hurts the relationship. Like say you guys get into an argument and they say something that they didn't mean. Instead of saying, Sagittarius, I'm sorry for saying that, they'll just, double down on it, even though they are regretful of what they said to you. The devil likes to influence double downing energy instead of just being like, hey, that was wrong for me, my bad. Let's move on and let's get back to, working out together. That kind of energy. Okay? That's what it's showing me. They double down on something with you, Sagittarius, and they feel really regretful for it. But let's see what's going on with you. You've got the Five of Wands. And then I see the Lover's card and the Ace of Swords. You're feeling kind of ambushed about something. You feel like there's a lot surrounding you, a lot of like energy being thrown at you that you did not accept, you didn't co-sign to, and you're just trying to figure out what to do next. Why the Five of Wands? The Hanged Man. You're feeling like you've been put in a situation where it's best for you to just not do anything right now in order for the dust to settle or for the situation to correct itself on its own. You're kind of letting go and letting God at this point. Okay? You're kind of letting go and letting God at this point. Whatever is meant to happen will happen. You're not forcing something. It's like you're not trying to make something more difficult than it needs to be. You're kind of letting whatever happen like work itself out. And then I have the Ace of Swords. You getting a different perspective has told you that would be the best approach. You're not wanting to, feed the fire. So their view of you is the Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups for how this person is viewing Sagittarius? Ten of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. They're viewing you as being someone that will, carry a lot of responsibility for a relationship in order to, keep it peaceful. They see you as someone that is very strong and with a lot of willpower. Okay, that you're willing to carry the burden of something in order to keep the peace. So if this person did say something hurtful to you recently, instead of saying something equally hurtful back, you just put it on your shoulder and just carried on instead of making it worse because you've got a big heart. You didn't want to make something more difficult. It's like you're letting someone else dig themselves a grave and you're just not doing anything just yet in the hopes that while they're digging, they're going to realize that they're, digging too far and to want to stop and fill up the holes on their own in order to stabilize something again. But what I'm getting off of this person, Sagittarius, is that they know that they should stop digging while they are digging, but they've gone too far to where it's like, I can't stop now. I've already started digging. I'm going to look stupid just stopping, and that's that double downing energy. When you know that you may have messed up and you're being called out on it, but it's kind of like, I don't want to be embarrassed, so I'm just going to keep doing it. But every time I do it, I regret it even more. Something like that. It's like they want to apologize for something. Again, that's not putting all the heat on this person for what's going on with the relationship. No. But it is showing me, Sagittarius, that you're trying your best to not like make it worse. You're just like, every time that they dig some dirt, you know, you put it on your back. You're like carrying it. So let's clarify their behavior towards you this week. We have the Knight of Swords. It feels like this person is trying to strategize a way to like come towards you in a way that brings you guys closer without them having to, you know, admit that they were wrong maybe. Because even though the Knight of Swords in the upright position is someone coming towards someone with straight honesty and truth, there's an element of strategizing with that chess game in front of this person. All right? It's like someone's trying to strategize a way to like come towards you and to communicate with you without having to, you know, just admit that they were wrong about something. Like someone feels very uncomfortable with apologies. Someone feels very uncomfortable with admitting that they were wrong about something. So they would rather strategize a way to get back into your good graces naturally. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those families where, you know, mom might say something mean to her kids, and instead of admitting that she was wrong for yelling at her kids earlier, she'll walk in and be like, I'm going to Walmart, you want to come with me? We can get that new sneakers you wanted. And then the kid gets excited to get new sneakers, and then they're back to being, you know, lovey-dovey again. It feels like that. It's like instead of admitting, all right, I was wrong for taking my frustration out on you, someone maybe like coming towards you around this time frame being like, hey, that new video game you liked, I saw it and it was on sale, so I got it for you. And go back to talking again. Why the Knight of Swords? Look at that, the Five of Swords and the Moon. Look at that. Willing to say whatever to get the last word, winning at all costs, even if nobody walks away a winner. The Five of Swords to the Moon tells me that, you know, someone may try to manipulate their way back into your good graces, Sagittarius. And you're just wanting to keep the peace. So you might just shrug off what happened in the recent past and let this person come towards you. But I don't know if you should. Unless it was like a one-off thing. But if this is something that is a repetitive pattern, where this person says something hurtful or does something hurtful and then finds a way to like get back in your good graces without taking accountability for that hurtful thing or to change the behavior, they just get you a gift or compliment you or do something. I'm getting that there is a need for boundaries with this person. Sagittarius, if at the end of the day you have this look on your face by dealing with this relationship, you really need to reassess if this is a relationship that's draining you of every bit of life force you've got, or if this is someone that you can really build something stable with. Because I feel like this person knows that they're wrong. They do. But when you got that devil on your shoulder, you know, hyping you up, saying things like, no, you were right to say that, you know, they deserved it, blah, blah, blah. It's really hard to see, you know, see things clearly once you get that shovel in your hand. I mean, look at this devil whispering in this person's ear, feeding that person all the lines to say in that text that, you know. Clarify the Ten of Cups. It feels like I have a Sagittarius that has been in an ongoing situation where things are good, then they're not. Things are good, then they're not. And you seem to take the burden of when it's not going good, it's like you are fed all the blame for why it's not working out. And then when this person misses you, instead of apologizing or admitting that maybe you were not the blame, it's It's like they'll say something sweet to you to make you like smile, and then all of a sudden you guys are back to talking again or working things out. Anything else for Sagittarius? 10 of Pentacles, and I got the Death card. If you want a healthy long-term relationship with this person, some changes are needing to be made with that Death card. But if this is someone that you're no longer interested in being with, I do feel like it's time to maybe process, you know, some emotions that you might still have tied to this person, so that way you can start like manifesting the relationship you do want for yourself. Okay? I hope this helped. Let me get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading strongly, I have Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, and Pisces. I already said Pisces. Strong Pisces. My heart keeps coming back to you, even hold on, learning how to read again. Rewind. My heart keeps coming back to you, even though I know you've lost faith in me. Yeah, Saggy, that's what I've been getting off of you. It's like you've lost faith in this person, but at the same time, you're like, oh man, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You've got a big heart. Now remember, roles can be reversed. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. So you got someone coming towards you wanting to reconcile, but they might not say that they admit that they were wrong. They just might say things like, hey, let's just get back together. Let's get past this. You know, I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. Yeah, some of you Sagittarians, you feel like someone just left you on red or left your relationship status up in the air. And now they're realizing that they really do care about you and they're trying to come towards you. And you're over here like, what do I do? You know? So I hope that helps. On to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with my beautiful sea goats this week. I'll be working on your April monthly tomorrow. I got a little bit behind schedule with all these birthday parties and weddings I've been going to. But I'll be working on yours tomorrow morning. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn, please? What do we have for Capricorn, please? Whoa! Queen of Pentacles wanted to hop out. That's your court card. I love it. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn this week for the next 7 days? Who's all around them? What's their situation looking like? 2 more shuffles for Capricorn. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful sea goats. All right, Capricorn, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 3 of Cups, their view of you, the 10 of Wands, their behavior and actions towards you, the 8 of Wands, your feelings towards this person, the Sun, and the overall energy for the 2 of you. We have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, followed by the 6 of Wands, Leo energy, and the 3 of Wands. More fire. Okay. Looks like you're under a lot of pressure this week, but for your relationship with this person, everything looks like it's moving smoothly. All right, let's start with this person's feelings for you this week. We have the 3 of Cups. Why the 3 of Cups for how this person feels about Capricorn this week? Why the 3 of Cups? The 8 of Swords, High Priestess. It almost feels like this is someone that you're newly dating, or you're in that stage of, are we dating or are we just friends? I feel like we're dating, you know, where you're texting each other and your person is like staring at your messages and trying to figure out what you guys' status is based off of what you say. It really does feel like you guys are in that early stages of, you know, hanging out, flirting with each other, where Your person's trying to figure out if you guys are an item or not. That's kind of cute. That's kind of a cute message. I like it. It's a nice break from all the other messages today. It feels like a new thing happening. You both are coming in with smiles. I mean, look at you both. You both started off with these two cards in your feelings position, indicating that you both are blushing whenever you guys are around each other. There's a lot of flirtiness. There's texting back and forth. But this person is trying to figure out if this is going somewhere or if you might friend zone them. Okay? Let's clarify Capricorn's feelings. Clarify Capricorn's feelings. Why the Sun? The Queen of Cups. You like this person a lot, Capricorn. You feel like this is someone that you feel like you can be yourself around. You feel good vibes with this person. All right? It's just telling me that you feel like you are where you need to be when it comes to connecting with this person. And I got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. You really do want to pursue each other, it looks like. But this person may not be as confident as you are, okay, in their position in your life. But they also see you under a lot of pressure right now, so they might just assume that you've got a lot going on right now, and that's possibly why you're not being as clear with them on where you would like this relationship to go. Why the Ten of Wands? Why the Ten of Wands for how this person is viewing Capricorn this week? Page of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. So Capricorn, with the Five of Pentacles on the bottom, with the Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, they might view you as someone that is going through a lot of changes in your life. You're just like letting go of things that are not serving anymore. You've abandoned some friendships, some opportunities that are just not growing with you the way you want it to. And you're curious about what's up ahead once these last bit of burdens are released off of your shoulders. But you got a lot going on, okay? But when it comes to this person, I do see you guys engaging with each other a lot. There's a lot of communicating, it feels like. Whether you guys are communicating like through text, or there's other ways that you guys communicate with each other. I just saw the moon, so there could be some dreams instead of like regular means of communicating. But I don't feel like that's what the message was. That might have been for like one of you out there. Why the Eight of Wands as this person's behavior? Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Dang. Capricorn, this person is just like enjoying your company. I feel like you both are having a good time right now. It feels like it's too soon to tell on where this relationship is going to go to next. But I definitely feel like you guys are enjoying it. And with the Six of Wands being here, with the Hanged Man, Three of Wands, you both are enjoying each other's attention right now. But you both are not putting too much pressure on each other on where it could go to next. You guys may have met each other during Pisces season. And now in Aries season, everything's feeling fun and flirty. For others, if this is someone that you've known for a while, things are just starting to feel fun again and things are heating back up, especially if it kind of got stalled a little bit because of work and other priorities. Because I am getting that for some of you, that things kind of like gotten quiet over like the winter months because everyone was busy. But now during springtime, everyone's, you know, feeling more upbeat, more sociable, things like that. Give me more on how Capricorn feels. The Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So this is someone that you clearly want to put in the work with. You want to make something happen. But I do feel like you both are just kind of figuring things out before you guys make a final preparation to either take this down the road on a long-term scale. This feels new. It feels new, Capricorn. Now, if you're in a marriage right now, then you and your partner are having a good time and just trying out some new things, trying out some new restaurants, trying out, you know, new ways to enjoy each other's company if you've been married for a while. But I'm strongly getting that this reading is more geared towards Capricorns and new love. It feels new, okay? And there's not much to say because it's such a new connection, it feels like. So the message was pretty direct. I'm not going to keep pulling cards just to see what else is going on, because that's going to start complicating things in the reading. So Capricorn, it feels like you and another person are off to a good start. They're trying to figure out what status you guys are right now, but I feel like it's too soon to put a label on it just yet. But you guys are enjoying each other. So I feel like for this week, that's all that they want to share. All right, who knows what happens next week, but this week it's all about just flirting and texting right now. So let's get your person's hidden message. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I got strong Aries in this reading, but I also have Sagittarius and Leo. I have Pisces, I have Cancer, Scorpio, strong Pisces too. Pisces and Aries predominantly, but it really could be any zodiac sign. The distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. For some of you Capricorns, you've got someone, but they might be at a distance right now where things can't be clear on what they're going to turn into. But it almost feels like things kind of died down a little bit recently. And then now all of a sudden it's starting to pick up again, where you guys are back to like regular communication. It's kind of what this feels like. Kind of what this feels like, if this is someone that you've been trying to like figure things out with, okay? I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. Yeah, strong long distance thing going on here for some of you. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. For some of you Capricorn, someone let their ego get in their way in regards to, you know, what they wanted to see happen. And they got too caught up in worry that they just limited themselves and didn't want to let you know that there was fear directing them. Okay? So I hope that helps. Okay? Thank you, Sunny. Oh, you're welcome for the Leo read. Thank you, Sunny. So Capricorn, I know this may be a shorter message, but I can't keep pulling cards just to make up for a time limit. It just feels like that's the message. It looks good. It looks good. It's a very positive read. So hope that helps. I'll be doing your April monthly tomorrow, where it's going to be more in depth, okay? On to Aquarius. Aquarius, welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what's going on with you for the next 7 days. What do we have for Aquarius for the next 7 days? Make sure my microphone is still, I think I accidentally pulled it. Okay. What do we have for Aquarius for the next 7 days? Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Whoa. King of Pentacles wanted to hop out. Some of you, on a side note, your career could be looking up. If you're a business owner, your sales may be starting to pick back up if things kind of took a nosedive during the winter. For those who work for another person, there could be an opportunity for you to move up in the company maybe. But back to your love reading. Aquarius, 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful aqua babies. All right, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may actually work with someone that you're connecting to romantically. Their view of you this week, the Page of Pentacles. Their behavior and actions towards you this week, the Knight of Swords. Your feelings towards this person, Judgment. And the overall energy for you this week, we have the 5 of Cups and the Page of Cups and the Star. And the 6 of Swords. Aquarius, it feels like this week you've got someone that's trying to distract your mind from worry and doubt and disappointment and get your mind focused on some of the good things that are around the two of you, but you're possibly having trouble separating the two. Unless that's your person and you're over here like trying to get your person's mind off of things and they keep on, you know, complaining about things that are going on around them that is not working out. Okay, it feels like that. I feel like you've got some sort of wish being granted with that star card, but you may not be seeing it just yet. It almost feels like your love life is being affected by either your career right now or something else more external to the two of you. Because it looks like you guys' relationship looks tight, looks like it's strong, but there's something lingering around it that might be not allowing you to enjoy it the way you could. Like there's something that's like coming in like an annoying hangnail. You know, it's just you can't seem to ignore it, and it's messing up the flow. So we'll see. But you look like you're getting something that you want, okay? Let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have the Three of Pentacles. Now, when the Three of Pentacles shows up as how someone feels, that could be read in many different ways, but based off of the surrounding context of the spread, it's telling me that this person wants to work together with you, wants to build with you, wants to be a team player with you. Why the Three of Pentacles? The Three of Wands. This person's got some ideas for the two of you. And then I see the Tower, which shows me two people holding each other tightly after maybe a tower took place. Aquarius, did you and your person go through something recently that was not directed at each other but happened to you both? Like, for example, say you're a married couple and you guys have a great marriage. Everything's fine. But maybe, you know, you got hit with a big property tax bill and you're like, oh my goodness, I was not expecting that type of property tax. Or, you know, maybe your taxes were a little bit more difficult, you know, because it's tax season and you've been stressed out about it and your person's trying to comfort you. It could be read that like that. What it's telling me is you and this person are happy, but there's something outside of you guys' relationship that's kind of putting pressure on you, so you can't really fully enjoy the relationship the way you want to. Or that's flipped. Someone's stressing about many different things. Let me clarify your feelings. Why is Judgment how Aquarius feels about this person? The Seven of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and then I got the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You feel like this person is very protective over you. You feel like this person is very protective over you, or at times you feel like you got to protect them. It's like I have an Aquarius that feels a strong responsibility to the people you love and care for, and you don't want them uncomfortable. I wonder if that ties into that King of Pentacles that came out during the pre-shuffle. I don't want to make this a career reading, okay? But like I said before, I can't help what the message wants to come out as. It feels like Aquarius, you've got a good relationship with someone here this week, but you're stressed out about something else where they are. And the reading is pretty much saying that something is going to work itself out. Don't give that too much thought. That everything's working out in divine timing, that everything's going to sort out the way it needs to. Clarify that Tower, please. Now, if this is someone that you're not married to, not in a long-term relationship with, it feels like this person likes you a lot, Aquarius, but they seem to not feel like they can get through to you right now. You might have a block up right now because of something else going on around you that's making you feel a little down. Okay? Clarify that Tower. Clarify that Tower. The Nine of Wands. I have an Aquarius that's like, oh my goodness. How many more ladders do I have to climb up to prove to the universe that I am taking everything seriously? Didn't I have that message for you last week? It's like you feel such a strong responsibility to the people you love, Aquarius, and that is such a humanitarian thing for an Aquarius. You guys have big hearts. It's like you're trying to like make everyone around you comfortable, even at your expense of your comfort, because you may have already been comfortable with being uncomfortable, but you don't want that to happen to your family. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for how this person views Aquarius. 9 of Swords. This person knows that you're stressing about the relationship, but not in the way of a failing relationship, but more of, you know, your responsibilities to the relationship as a whole. It's like I'm seeing someone comfort you. Someone's comforting you this week. They're like, Aquarius, it's okay. You know, I'm here too. Or that's you comforting somebody else. Someone here is getting comfort this week because they're seeing that their partner is just off in, you know, space worrying about something. 7 of Pentacles. Aquarius, if this is someone that you are married to or in a serious relationship with, they're trying to strategize on how to like help the situation like not be a blockage anymore. All right. Or that's you. Clarify that Knight of Swords, please. 4 of Pentacles. And then I see the 8 of Cups and the Empress on the bottom. Okay, so this person's behavior this week is all about protecting the relationship with you. This is someone that feels like they just want to be there for you, as if they're acknowledging you've always been there for them. And they're trying to do something to show you that they value you and everything that you've done. Yeah, I can't shake it. It feels like you guys are already in like a long-term relationship. I'm also seeing the Empress and the 8 of Cups. So I have someone that is trying to like release some things to make space for new opportunities that are coming in. I actually love this combination. This is beautiful. This is like one situation or a collective of different things being released and walked away from. And it's like a rebirth energy with that pregnant Empress right there. Like there's something that you're getting ready to give birth to, Aquarius, that is going to change your life in a very beautiful way. You just may not see that. You're seeing all the things leaving your life instead of focusing on what's getting ready to come into your life now that you've cleared up some space, right? Imagine, all right, picture you just ordered a whole new furniture set for your house, all right? And you have movers coming in to get rid of all the other furniture that was in its place. Even though you have new stuff coming towards you, fresh new furniture, you're sad about watching the movers take away all your other stuff. Because now you're seeing an empty space for just a moment, but an empty space, and you're having trouble computing that there's going to be some better stuff filling its space very soon. Okay? Something like that. It's like I have an Aquarius that's like, everything's leaving me, but not realizing everything's entering too. Like new stuff's entering. Kind of like when at winter time, we're all sad when the leaves start to fall and leaves the trees bare. But then we get excited when the new flowers bloom in the springtime. It's like, all right, that made up for it. Something like that. Why the Star? 6 of Swords. Everything's going to be just fine, Aquarius. There's something that's trying to come into your life that cannot come into your life while you're holding on to some of the other things that were in its place. So you're in that awkward transition of having nothing around you right now to focus on because of everything that's leaving. But when everything starts to enter, you're going to be happy. You're going to be like, yes, all right, this is good. It feels like you're going through like a purge and reset right now, Aquarius. And it's feeling uncomfortable for you because you're a fixed sign. Fixed signs get very comfortable with routine. They get very comfortable with knowing where they put their car keys each day, where they clock in at work every day, where they lay their head every day. And when things change, even for the better, it's a transition. It's a transition. Okay? But once you get comfortable in the new lifestyle or the new situation, you're going to be very happy. So I hope this made sense, Aquarius, but you and your person look like you're doing good, but there's something stressing you out outside of this relationship, and they are aware of it, and they're trying to like be there for you, or that's vice versa. Let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have I have Scorpio here. I have Pisces here. Fire. Mostly Scorpio. Sagittarius is here. It could be anybody though. All right. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Interesting. I'm working on myself so I can give you the relationship you deserve. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. Someone's regretting a choice that they made, and they're worried about how it's going to affect the relationship. That just came in strongly. Whether that be you or your person, Aquarius, someone's thinking, oh crap, was that the right move to make? Is that going to negatively affect me in Aquarius? So, hope it helps. On to Pisces. Where's my water fishies? Let's see what's going on with you guys for the next 7 days. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces for the next 7 days, please? Pisces. What do we have for Pisces for the next 7 days, please? Two more shuffles for Pisces. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful water fishies. All right, Pisces, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Page of Pentacles, their view of you, the Star, their behavior and actions towards you, the Knight of Swords. This stinking card keeps on going in the exact same spot. But luckily, it's for different reasons. Your feelings towards this person, Pisces, the Ace of Wands, beautiful. And the overall energy for the two of you this week, we have the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Nice. Pisces, I like it. I like it. Let me just sit in the energy for a second. But at a quick glance, it looks good. You got somebody around you that's got you ear to ear grinning this week. Like laughing or just feeling good. Just feeling very, very excited about something. For some of you, it's someone that's already had like a stable footprint in your life. Okay. All right, let's break it down. Let's break it down. There could be some travel. Like travel plans being made. All right, let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have the Page of Pentacles. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles as feelings tells me that this is like a first date. You guys started just talking recently. It hasn't fully matured yet into something long-term yet. But for others, there could be like a short-term plan that this person and you are talking about. Why the Page of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands. Pisces, it feels like you've got somebody that's looking at you as if you are somebody that they could support a stable relationship with. Yeah. Some of you guys may already be married, but if it's not that, you've got somebody here that is feeling like they can get on board with you. But if this is someone new, they are taking it slow. They're taking it in a more practical approach. But they are looking at you as if they hit the jackpot in this relationship situation. I like it. Let's clarify your feelings. Right now, your feelings for this person, Pisces, is the Ace of Wands. You're excited. You're over here like maybe going out on date night, getting dressed up, just looking your best, and just having a good time with somebody. Chemistry is chemistrying. Why the Ace of Wands for how Pisces is feeling towards this person this week? the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Strong fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then I see the King of Wands right underneath that. Pisces, you and another person has some strong chemistry this week. The King and Queen of Wands shows up when two people are just feeling like they're in the same vibe, that they like the same things. They like to try out the same restaurants. They just feel like they work really well together. And with that Six of Swords influencing the Ace of Wands, it's like things are not rocky. You feel like everything is calm between you and this person. The Six of Swords is the energy of feeling like you're in a very calm space right now and you're trying not to rock the boat. You're trying to keep things as civil and peaceful as possible because you are enjoying yourself. Maybe you and this person are trying out new things if this is someone that you've been dealing with for a while. But if this is not someone that you've been married to or in a committed relationship with, I feel like for my single Pisceans, you're about to meet somebody around this time frame that is just going to have you smiling nonstop. Yeah. It feels like if you're single right now, you've got someone coming towards you that's going to really feel like mutual vibes with you. But for the married Pisces, you and your spouse are doing really well together. Clarify why they view Pisces as the star. The King of Cups. The King of Cups is your court card, by the way. They're viewing you as someone that is very emotionally stable, very emotionally nurturing, emotionally intelligent. They view you as someone that's very comfortable in your own skin. You don't care about what other people think. You're not dressing to impress anybody. You're comfortable doing what you want to do. I mean, look at this guy's suit. That suit is very stepping out of my comfort zone-ish, all right? But you're wearing it because you're rocking it. You're like, I don't care if everyone's wearing black suits and white suits and gray suits. I'm going to wear this colorful blue one and put a flower in my pocket, and I'm just going to enjoy my day. I feel like they like that about you. I feel like they like that about you. You both are coming in very confident in each other, and it's like really helping you guys in your relationship flourish. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth communication between the two of you, a lot of plans being made, whether first date plans or anniversaries. Why the Knight of Swords? Why the Knight of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles. You've got someone coming towards you with a stable opportunity, Pisces. And then I got Justice on the bottom. For those who are married to this person, your spouse is coming up with some really smart ideas for your relationship to really be stable and flourish. But if this is someone that you're newly dating, this is someone that is seeing a good opportunity as it's in front of them and is not going to squander it. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles comes in when you're ready to like build off of something solid with somebody. So if this is someone that you've been dating for about 6 months, 9 months, this could be someone talking about marriage with you, especially with that Four of Wands being there. If this is someone that you just recently met, this is someone that is making sure that you guys see a second date or a third date and start really stabilizing your relationship, okay? If this is someone that you're already married, you've got someone here that is about to make a very big move, a big decision that's going to benefit you in the long run too, financially for some of you, okay? It feels like everything's really looking good for you and this person. Clarify that King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords. The Eight of Cups, and I got the Knight of Wands. I am seeing some things walked away from. Okay? Walking away from certain things in order to be in alignment with one's beliefs and morals and what someone wants for their future. Okay? So if you and this person did have some issues in the past, I feel like you guys have moved past that, and it actually brought you guys a lot stronger. But for those of you who are single, and this is new, it feels like you had to walk away from some heavy stuff in order to like be able to set yourself up for the path of meeting this person or they you. I'm also getting someone kicking an addiction. I'm strongly getting that. Take that however it resonates. I should have said trigger alert, my bad. But I'm also getting someone that kicked an addiction. Okay, because I'm looking at this woman walking away, and it shows me a, you know, a bottle of wine right here. Okay, and if that's the case, I'm very proud of whoever is resonating with that. But as far as the rest of the spread goes, Pisces, this looks good. This looks good. Anything else? Anything else you want to tell Pisces? I feel like if you resonate with this reading, Pisces, just continue as is, you know, enjoying the situation. Try not to worry about the what ifs or what could go wrong if it's not happening. I have the Death card and I got the Eight of Wands. So the Death card and the Eight of Wands, that talks about big transformation, big shifts in energy. And the Eight of Wands talks about moving forward away from whatever it is that is needing to reside where it's at and no longer be a thought in one's existence. All right, because I'm really putting the past and the past vibes off of this reading, where you guys feel very light in your energy because you're not being bogged down by past disappointments or past regrets. It just feels like a very healthy, light connection I'm tapping into here. It feels really good. It feels really good. I see the Six of Wands also. The Six of Wands is Jupiter and Leo energy that's overcoming obstacles, overcoming some challenges that really brought someone down to their knees, okay? And things starting to look up for somebody. Pisces, this looks really good for you. Whether it works out with this person or not, you've got this smile on your face, and I feel like the more you do things each day that makes you smile a little bit more, you're going to feel like things are just working out in your favor going forward because you're feeding a very healthy vibration, okay? It looks good. Let's get your person's hidden message for those of you in complicated situations. But for those who resonate with this read, I get strong fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got Aquarius energy. I have Virgo, Taurus, strong Taurus. But it really could be anybody, okay? Scorpio is here too. A lot of fixed energy. All right, let's get the hidden message for Pisces. You got a bonus card. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Yeah, you can't really lie to a Pisces. Pisceans are very, very intuitive. They can, like human lie detectors, I swear. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. For some of you Pisceans, if things are not as positive between you and another person, it's possibly because someone is needing to, you know, work on themselves a little bit, work on their insecurities, work on their past trauma so it doesn't bring the baggage into this relationship. Even if it was already brought into the relationship, someone is wanting to sort through that baggage and get rid of everything that is no longer needed so that their energy is a lot lighter, okay? You are my best friend. I cherished our friendship above all others. For some of you Pisceans, this person just views you as their best friend and partner and lover. So that's like the best of both worlds. Like you guys don't need to have a group of people around you to have a good time. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had some time to reflect? Some of you Pisceans, you had to spend some time reflecting on whether or not this is what you wanted for yourself. Okay, and it clearly looks like you do. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. Okay, so someone's still wrestling with something, it looks like. But I feel like everything will work out the way it needs to. All right, I hope that helps, Pisces. I'll be doing your April monthly tomorrow or Tuesday. Tomorrow or Tuesday, all right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to my awesome mod squad. I freaking love you guys. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'll be finishing up the rest of the April monthlies. For those of you who have not seen it yet, it's in my April playlist, all the monthlies. I just got to work on the last 3. If you're looking to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below this video, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 Ds, not one for Baddison. Just make sure that you have an updated email on your PayPal, because that's where your booking confirmation goes, that's where your 24-hour appointment reminder goes, and that's where I'll send your pre-recorded video. The date and time you select on my website is when I record the video, so you don't have to be available for that. All right, so on that note, I got to go help someone move, so I'll see you guys later. All right, I rocked that deck.